everyone, Theresa here and welcome to my everyday. So today's video is a Dollarama haul. I picked up some really interesting things earlier this week and I just had them sitting here and I'm dying to show them to you guys because they were things I had never seen before and I am super excited about them. So before I ramble on too long, let me show you what I got. So the two things that I am the most excited about, the first one is this little picture frame here. It says, "You are my sunshine," and when my son was a baby I used to sing this to him. At one point it was the only thing that could get him to stop crying, and so anytime I see something like that, it reminds me of him, and he still loves this song and he loves this saying as well. And I've been trying to find something to hang in his room that said, "You are my sunshine," but I haven't found anything that I loved, and I've thought about doing a DIY, but again, there just hasn't been anything that I was in love with. But when I saw this one, it matches his room perfectly, so I was super excited to get it. Now, the only thing is I have two kids, so when I saw that one, I thought, I can't bring that home and play favorites. So I did see another one and I thought it was a great addition for my daughter's room. This one says, "I love you to the moon and back." It also very much matches her bedroom. Her bedroom is more of a purple color, but I love this, and then I love the idea of him having the sun and her having the moon. She has since told me she would love to have something that says, "You are my sunshine" as well, so I'm gonna have to go on the hunt for something else similar to that, but that's what I got for them. I got these. I just love them. They were $4 a piece, so for those of you who are not familiar with Dollarama, they have things anywhere from $1 to $4, but the $4 items are usually things like this that you would find for about like $20 or something at another store. So super duper excited to find these. The next thing that I found, this was actually in the educational aisle with the pencil cases and all of that. It is from the Studio brand. It was $3.50 and it was this triple zipper pouch. And I really like it because it has the triple zippers as it mentions, but what I really loved about it is it's actually lined. And I just recently purchased these reusable snack bags and I already have some like it, and they're very similar to that. And I thought in the summertime I could put this in my travel picnic basket, which actually really matches this pattern. It's a 31 bag that I have, and I thought this would go really nicely with it. I'm not really sure how I'm going to incorporate it, but I thought to have a pouch that has 3 separate compartments that are lined in this like water resistant, I don't know if it's waterproof, I'm gonna have to play around with it, but again, for $3.50, something like this, again, at like being sold by a representative or at a different store would definitely be more than $3.50, and I was just super excited to get it. Now, of course, you can definitely use it as a pencil case and separate like your pencil crayons, your pens, and your markers. It also says you can use it for your toiletries, your electronics, your makeup, so much more. So I just love this bag. Now, some of you may have seen my daughter's Dollar Tree haul a little while back, and if you did, you know that she loves chocolate. Now, we don't let her have it very, very often. That occasion was special. I let her buy whatever she wanted, but at Dollarama this time, I found a 10-pack of Kit Kat for $2, and I like buying these because then I can give them one tiny little portion, and that's a nice little treat for them. It's also a great incentive if they've done something good, or if I want them to do something good. I know it can be sound like bribery, but hey, you do what you gotta do. So I picked up these because Kit Kats are actually a favorite in my house, and mommy might have one or two. Again, in the stationery aisle, I also found this little pencil holder. It was $1.50. I really liked it because I have hauled all of those plastic acrylic looking makeup organizers from the Dollar Tree, and I just thought this was a really pretty little addition to that. You can put your eyeliners, lip liners, or makeup brushes or something in here, so I just couldn't leave it for $1.50. I just thought it was really well made, really nice and thick. It has a little divider here. I just thought it was super nice, so I picked up that. And then again in the stationery aisle, I also found this desktop organizer. I'd actually been looking for something like this. I had seen these in silver before, but I really wanted them in black. My kids have tablets and other little electronics, and I've been trying to come up with a little command center, a charging station, and we've come up with a whole bunch of different ideas, and I finally found one that works really well for us, except it was more of a napkin holder. So I thought this one would be really good because you can put one tablet here, one tablet in the other section, and then it has these 3 little compartments where you can either put like headphones, extra chargers, or you can actually fit a phone in here. And they do use some of our old cell phones sometimes just to play little video games or watch little videos. And so I thought this would be a nice little command charging station for them, and again it was $3.50. And the last thing in the stationery aisle, I guess that's where I found all of the great things this time. I got this Duct Blaster compressed gas. It was $4, and I'm sure I can probably find it on sale for less than that somewhere else, but again, I was already there, so sometimes you just pay a little bit more so you don't have to spend the gas to go somewhere else. So I picked up this. Again, I've been doing some organizing, decluttering and stuff, and sometimes you just need something like this to blow out the dust in an area that you just can't get to. So that's why I thought I would get that. I also picked up these 2 little mini Chips Ahoy containers. I can't say they were a great deal. They were $1.25 for each, but I like to have little treats every now and then to put a little surprise in their lunch. They're getting to the end of the year, and so this is the time of year where, especially if they're having a special day at school, I will throw in something like this, so I got that for them. And I fell in love with these paper straws. I often get the paper straws at the Dollar Tree. This one was just $1, and our Dollar Tree is $1.25. So to get these for $1, and in the black and white, which is my absolute favorite. If you've seen any of my videos in my kitchen is completely black and white, and I recently put a tall glass container with all of my straws in it, and I just thought that would be a great addition to that. And then I also picked up this sunscreen. This is a little miniature sunscreen. It was $3. I have already purchased this before. My daughter actually uses it in her backpack. It is 50 SPF, and I actually haven't had any problems with it. So I thought I would pick up one of these and actually carry it around in my purse if we ever run out of sunscreen when we're out and about, or if I find myself out and about and I don't have any, then at least I'll have this reserve in my purse. Speaking of sunscreen, they also had a new sunscreen I had never seen before. This one is Oasis Premium Sunscreen. This one was $3.50, and it is SPF 30 sunscreen lotion. The other one was a spray. I thought I would give this one a try. I usually get my sunscreen at the dollar or at Dollarama, and I know some people are probably going to say, can I really trust it? I have used the sunscreen from Dollarama for about 3 years now. My children used to break out really badly with other sunscreens and have had no problems with the particular Tropic Tan one that they have at Dollarama. And so they've never tried this one, but we will give this one a try. So it's kind of one of those things where it's trial and error. You try it in a small area, hope that there's no reaction, and I've had no problems. We have been burn free, so I thought I would give that one a try. I was really excited to see a different style of sandal at Dollarama. These ones were $3, and these are kids sandals. I thought these would be great for my daughter. She is not a huge fan of sandals. She likes to wear socks year round, but sometimes we're in the house and we gotta run out to the garage or run out to the backyard to just do something quick, and I thought I could leave these down by the garage or by the back door where we can run out into the backyard and she can just slip them on, because it is painful as a mom to watch a kid struggle to put their running shoes on every single day. So I'm hoping that she will like these. They look super comfortable. They are her size. And again, they were $3, and I think they're great. I was out of sugar, and I was surprised to actually see that Dollarama has bagged sugar, and this was $1.25. It says natural granulated sugar from pure cane sugar, quality in every crystal. So I thought I would give that a try. I don't buy sugar very often. We don't use sugar very often, but I do have a recipe that I am making for someone else actually, and I needed some sugar, so I thought this bag would probably do. Speaking of sugar, I did go in with a sweet tooth, and I picked up this bag of Warheads gummy candy in the So Sour. This was $2. I actually got a bag of this for my birthday, and ever since then, every time I see them, I drool. Well, I don't really drool, but I kind of drool inside. So I had to pick this up just because I absolutely love it. Luckily, I don't have a huge sweet tooth very often, so this bag will probably last me a while, but they are delicious, so I had to get them. I also picked up this bottle of Ibuprofen. It was $2, and every time I go to Dollarama, I pick this up. It is equivalent to Advil. I don't notice a difference. I actually find that it works just great, and for $2, that is a huge difference from the price that you pay for name brand Advil in the store. And it is ant season, and so I wanted to be prepared. I went into the drugstore the other day and actually picked up a whole bunch of ant traps and some spray just to have on hand, and it was really expensive. A can of spray and one package of ant traps came to like $17. So when I saw these at Dollarama, I thought I would give them a try. They had this 3-pack of ant traps. This one was $2.50, and then they also had this 3 traps. This one is the ant glue traps, and these were $1.50. So I just want to be prepared. I've heard of a lot of people having ant trouble lately. We did see a few of them recently, so I just want to be prepared, so that's why I got that. And again, a much better deal than at the drugstore, so if they work just as well, might as well. And then the last item that I picked up at Dollarama was this big bin. I usually get my bins at the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree, everything is the $1.25 here in Canada, and so it is a better deal, but I've never found anything this big at the Dollar Tree. This one was $3.50. It says it is a large tub, and I thought possibly for outside in the yard for some of our outdoor toys, but then I thought, since it's purple and it is actually quite nice, I thought I would put it in the corner of my daughter's bedroom, and that way she could put some of her stuffed animals in here. As a mom, it's always a struggle to get them to clean up their rooms, and so this way it'd be a lot easier to just throw them in here, and then they look a little bit more clutter-free, so that's why I got that. And that's everything that I picked up at my trip to Dollarama this time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love a thumbs up. I'd also love any comments you'd like to leave me down below. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you, and I hope to see you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.